Thunder Bay City Council has approved the new capital budget for the next 2 years without any changes. It includes some major infrastructure work, but one proposed large-scale project has been scaled down as administration says the city simply can't afford a brand new police headquarters. Jessica Clement has the details.
Council unanimously approved the city's multi-year capital budget Monday night. For the first time, staff laid out projected spending for a 2-year span, with just under $160 million in capital projects next year and just over $148 million the year after.
In accordance with Council's direction, the budget adheres to the 80-20 rule with the focus on infrastructure renewal.
Part of the plan, $715,000 in 2026 and $2.2 million in 2027, includes renovations for the existing Balmoral Police Station, which would see roof design, site fencing design, and construction in 2026, followed by roof construction in 2027. The city was previously looking at spending $80 to $100 million for a new building. Instead, city staff are now working with the police service to develop an expansion. City manager John Collins says that could still cost around $50 million.
And therefore, what you see within this capital budget are projects to ensure that their current space continues to be usable until we have managed to put in place and put before council for their approval a capital budget of capital project of some $50 million plus.
At-large Councillor Mark Bentz was happy to hear the city has chosen to look at renovating and expanding as opposed to a whole new building.
We want to reduce, reuse, and recycle, and to throw away a building of that magnitude. Not throw away, but just have to sell it, reuse it, fill it with city employees. I don't know. I'm very pleased to hear there's a new train of thought there. And thank you for that.
A good chunk of the 2026 budget, $34 million, will go towards roadway improvements. That includes a $2.5 million network expansion to Inova Park, $9.6 million for the creation of a new major development around Central Avenue, and various road reconstruction projects. Current River Councillor Andrew Folds brought up the conditions of park roads, specifically Chippewa, Lion Boulevard, and the road leading to the Bluffs. He questioned why some of them are covered under the Parks and Recreation budget, which is $7.9 million for 2026.
Roads are expensive, and the parks budget is pretty lean.
The Chippewa Road is municipally owned, and the Friends of Chippewa recently renewed calls for the city to find money to resurface it. However, the topic didn't get any traction at Monday's meeting. City staff said Lion Boulevard, the Bluffs, and the Centennial Park parking lot have been on their radar for a number of years.
Well, I am going to put you on the spot. Are we looking at 10 years, or are we looking at engineering, 2 or 3 years at some of these facilities?
What I really want to do is first step is do a parks planning for Boulevard Lake area. Time-wise, I'd say we're outside our current forecast, so maybe 3 years out to 5 years out.
The ratification vote for the capital budget is set for next Tuesday. Jessica Clement, TBT News.